Fire in the hole, let's make an appetizer. Stay tuned. So I got this recipe from my buddy Marcus. He posted it on Facebook on the grilling community Facebook page. I'm not sure if this is Marcus's recipe or he got it from someone else, but it's a great recipe. I can't wait to try it. I know it's going to be great because it looks great. And we start this out with a couple of tubs of whipped cream cheese. Get a couple of tubs of whipped cream cheese in a bowl like that. That's one. We could probably get some more out of there. Why not? Okay. A couple of tubs of whipped cream cheese right there. Okay. Here's tub number 2. This is a real simple recipe and it really looks great. At least it looked great on Facebook. I think it's going to be good in my pan too. So I got some, that's about, let's see, 16 ounces of whipped cream cheese. Because you know the whipped cream cheese has more, like more body to it, you know what I mean? And to that we're going to add, I've got a diced jalapeno, a diced sweet red pepper, and some diced spring onions. I'm going to put all that in there. Mix that up. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Don't that look good already? Yes, it does. And to that we're going to add about a cup and a half of sharp cheddar cheese. So about half this bag of sharp cheddar cheese. Get that mixed up in there. So we've got cream cheese and cheddar cheese in our mixture already. And the onions and peppers. You got to get that all mixed up. And then we're going to put it in the fridge while we make the rest of this concoction. And I'm going to season this with a little bit of Tango Joe's Southwest Sunset, which is a nice hot spice for this. It's going to give it some kick. Some Tango Joe's Southwest Sunset, just about that much. Because when my old lady sees the video, she'll be like, ah, too hot, too spicy. Okay, take it easy, it ain't that much. It's just enough to give it a kick. There you go, that's what it's supposed to look like right there. Okay, we got to get that mixed up and then refrigerate it. And then I'll get my the rest of my stuff out here and make the rest of this recipe. So, won't that look good already? Okay. Stay tuned. Okay, I got my cast iron skillet out here, and I sprayed it with some of that no-stick cooking spray. And I've got a can of those, you know, store-bought biscuits that you buy. Excuse me, sorry for my voice. I apologize, I'm sick. That smoke isn't doing me any good either. Anyway, let me get this thing open if I can. Might have to take a knife to it. Alright, yeah, here you go. Popping fresh stuff. Hey! Alright. That came apart pretty quickly right there. So anyway, we're going to get these biscuits out of here and get them on the cutting board. And here, let's do this one at a time, I guess. We got to cut these in half. Cut them in half. And wrap them with bacon. So I got a half a slice of bacon. And I'm going to wrap my biscuit with it and get it in my cast iron pan like that. Let me do another one. Wrap my bacon around my biscuit. Yeah, there you go. There's another one. Let's do another one. If I can do this without dropping this all. Okay. Here's another one. We're going to cut it in half. Take a half a slice of bacon. Wrap it around there. Get it in the pan like that. Make it look pretty. Another half a slice of bacon. In the biscuit. Get it in the pan. Make it look pretty. I hope you can see that. Let me just check. Yeah, you can see where I'm going with this. Let's cut another one in half. And I'll fast forward through all this. You don't need to see all this. This is how it goes. You wrap it with bacon. You stick it in the pan. And wrap another one with bacon. Nothing like thick sliced American pork belly bacon. There you go. Okay, we're gonna get that in the pan, get it all wrapped around, and I'll bring it back and show you what that looks like. and then we'll get it on the grill, so stay tuned. Okay, I got my pieces of dough wrapped up with bacon, and I got my cream cheese mixture that we made earlier. I'm gonna dump that right in the middle of that, in the middle of all that, right there like that. There you go. And we're gonna put some more cheese on top of that. We're gonna put the rest of that sharp cheddar cheese on top. Well, maybe not the rest of it. We're going to put quite a bit of it on top of there. Get that patted down a little bit. Okay, going to get that on the grill and cook that up. And once we get that cooking, we're going to go get a beer, so stay tuned. All right, my cheesy concoction is on the grill. I'm going to put the cover on that, and while that's cooking, we're going to drink a beer, so stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlefolk, there's the Frosty Root Boy mug, star of the show, and here's today's beer from the Funky Buddha Brewing Company, Blueberry Cobbler Ale. Wheat ale with blueberries, cinnamon, and vanilla added. Sounds like they're baking something over there, doesn't it? Well, if somebody's going to get baked, it's going to be me. So let's cut the top off of that and pour it out. I can't wait to see the color of this blueberry ale. Oh yeah, it doesn't disappoint. It's purple. Look at that. Look at that. Funky Buddha comes through every time, buddy. Look at the color of that. It's purple. Isn't that amazing? Blueberry cobbler. I love blueberry cobbler. Blueberry cobbler ale. I'm loving it. Just the idea of it. Let me take a sniff of that. I hope it smells like blueberries. You see the color of that? It's purple. Anyway, it doesn't smell like blueberries. It smells like beer. It smells like, what is it, a wheat ale, I think. Let's quaff the froth roll. Not much froth on there, but we'll quaff it. Wow, that's got a great mouthfeel. I can detect a hint of blueberries, but it's not overpowering and it's not sweet. It's just a really good ale. Look at the color of that. You gotta love Funky Buddha. I'll tell you what. That's very refreshing. Funky Buddha Blueberry Cobbler. Okay, let's check on my pull-apart bread and take a taste of it. And that'll be the end of the video, okay? So, stay tuned. So I learned two things from this cook. Number one is, next time I'm going to use thin sliced bacon. And number two is, let that pan cool down a little before you try to take a sample of that good stuff. It's got to cool off a little. It's too hot to eat. I could take a piece of this right here and, oh yeah, I could do that right there. Ready to watch me burn my mouth? Stay tuned. Oh yeah. That's the real thing right there, baby. Tastes great. That's my cheesy bacon pull-apart bread. So if you like this recipe, I'll put a link in the bucket to my buddy Marcus's Facebook page, wherever he posted it. And like I always say, if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go over and see Ben's Barbecue. The new guy just subbed to me. He's doing some awesome cooking. And don't forget, if you want to do this, use thin sliced bacon and let that cool off before you try to sample it. Not like I just did. Okay, babies. That blueberry ale is starting to really grow on me, that blueberry cobbler. Anyway, there you go. There's my video for this week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for a chance to win some Sangs products that I'm giving away. And also stay tuned till the end to find out who won from last week. And that's it, babies. We'll see you next week, okay? Rock on, babies.